I feel terrible about this. He's come straight off stage. Look at this, the sweat. I can still feel the heat emanating off him.
It's starting to smell now.
But you've got such a busy rock and roll schedule. We literally have to do this because you're straight on a plane and out of here.
Yeah, we like to work hard, and we might like to make things as tight as possible, so we've managed to do that pretty much to the extreme now.
And if you're wondering what that is, let's talk last night in Wellington with the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Today in Christchurch as part of Southern Amp, and then tonight, where are you?
We're at the Super Top with the Foo Fighters once more. So it was waking up in Wellington, spending the day in Christchurch, and going to bed in Auckland.
Now that
Beautiful country, beautiful country.
Now that kid's is rock and roll. It's been rock and roll. I understand you've crossed paths with Dave Grohl.
Yeah, we spent some time with Dave and the boys. They're a really, really nice band, really nice crew. Everything about them is real good, and it's an absolute pleasure.
All right, Jimmy, we're fast approaching the end of the year. It's that time of the year when we reflect and we look back. What sort of year has it been for you guys?
I think it's been a pretty good year. We've been around, been to Europe and Australia and Japan and stuff, and we've had a pretty good year.
2006?
Busy, man. I just think I just want to get busier.
Busier?
Yeah, for sure. There's so much to do, too much to do.
Too much to do. Shit, yeah, all right. Now, you guys have got, speaking of things to do, you've got a benefit gig coming up.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to be involved with a good friend of ours that's going to Nepal to work with some orphans over there, and those kids have a pretty rough deal, and I think that we can do something. I mean, we're not political and we're not particularly intelligent, but we can play rock and roll, so we're going to do that for the benefit of the orphans. Yeah. And it's an all-ages show, so for the benefit of the kids right here.
All right, so you get that all-ages D4 show where all the proceeds are going.
All ages.
Saturday, 3rd December?
It is at the Transmission Room.
Yes.
And we've got the pleasure of being joined by the Rockcrest winners, the Electric Confectioneers, and those Kicking Ass boys from the last times.
Excellent.
So it should be a blast.
So while you've got the good times of the D4 there, you've got the good times of the D4 right now. Feel it, like it. Thank you, Jimmy. Go catch that plane.
Cheers.
Jane, it's